twist. I told you we were gonna get one of these.
Why? I want to know why they ain't go all out.
It's like Arab or Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, word, this is an Indian mix, huh?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
We usually get one at least per show.
Yeah, but it started out with like a reggaeton type feel.
Yeah, almost sounds the same. All right.
But regardless,
SoundCloud
I did
Scatergories
picture
this
a
week.
desert. It just wasn't in the right area.
Yeah, it's like some John Cicada.
There's always a John Cicada reference.
It's because I
On
know that
SoundCloud
name.
Category.
For whatever reason, that name just pops into my head all the time.
See,
It's
this is
John
why I
It's
Cicada.
like the
movies
Benicio
to
del
give
Toro
you
of music.
a visual.
Like when you think about it, you can just see a Spanish dude. Like she said in the desert, it's a Spanish dude in the desert
Yes.
with his
His,
arms
hat,
out.
his shirt's halfway open.
Yeah, it's all open. His
Yes.
combo beats
And the wind's
hanging out.
blowing and it's breezing.
And he's
And
got,
the girl somewhere with a long flowing skirt
Yeah.
with
He's
that
got
shirt
frosty
that's
tips.
halfway off
And
with his shoulders.
like he's on his knees. He keeps throwing sand up.
And he's got no socks or shoes on.
Yeah.
And he's just thinking about this girl who ain't thinking nothing about him.
I can see it right now. He's got his arms
Sounds
out.
about right.
And they keep going back in and they keep putting them back out.
And she's looking forlorn off to the distance.
Right, and it's just going back and forth.
She's walking through the street.
And he's walking around her, like, singing to her in her face.
And she ain't paying him no damn mind.
She's
Yeah.
not.
She's
Because
not.
he's not really there. It's like he's like a ghost.
Yeah.
Check, please.
He's like Casper. And
All
she's
right.
just sitting there looking up into
With the
distance.
clams.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
Let me go ahead and
Oh,
kill
like,
this.
what's her name? Charo. Coochie, coochie.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
All right. Since we have a guest in,
Yes.
it's only right.
I invited myself.
So I love how blunt sessions.
Oh,
love how
wow.
you do that.
Really?
That's
You're
that.
damn right I'm doing it. Where's my book?
Oh, not from the book.
Flow
Oh, yeah.
Radio presents.
You know what it is? You've never done this before. She's heard it.
I've heard it. I remember I used to
From the
sneak
king.
in.
Been in the room.
She's been in the room before when this
With
happened.
your host, DMX.
For a real quick, brief
surprised
description
that
of what the
book
Book
is
of Earl is,
huge.
DMX came out with an autobiography called Ever Always Real Life, a.k.a. Earl. I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. And it's an autobiography as told to
Smokey.
Smokey D. Fontaine, a.k.a. the dopest writer name ever,
Yeah.
Smokey D. Fontaine. And what we do with the Book of Earl in hopes to get DMX in here one day to read from the Book of Earl.
Which would be dope.
Wait. It's going to happen. It's going to be dope. It's going to be amazing. Everybody's going to love it.
Of course.
So he's going to read from that book.
Someday, I'm going to get him
The
in.
dog bites and all
He don't
that.
even have to read from that book. He probably has memorized
Yeah, he
a
can
lot of
just
that
tell.
book.
He can just tell us a story.
He could just tell us stories.
But I would prefer that he read it from the book.
I would too.
I think that would be dope.
Because I think he would read something and be like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Hey, yo, bitch.
I think
So what we do is real simple. You pick a page from the Book of Earl,
Uh-huh.
random page, and I will demonstrate. I will read from the Book of Earl. As I read from the Book of Earl,
Uh-huh.
I turn to page 120. Please bow your heads. Surprisingly, there are a lot of weak people in jail.
What a great sentence.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back.
What a great sentence.
Let me go back like a couple of sentences.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of weak people in jail.
But I
that's
saw
how you
this. I
started.
saw this after I saw this. So I'm gonna start over. I read from the Book of Earl. Still on page 120. Please bow your heads. Yo, you better order me 2 packs of cigarettes, and I want 6 Milky Way bars. And tell the kids that I knew had money in my mind. Surprisingly, there's a lot of weak people in jail. Not everyone is a crazed lunatic you need to be afraid of. If you had a good amount of game on the streets, you would normally be able to find someone to take advantage of on the inside.
Damn. Wait. That's what he gets from being out in the streets?
Yeah.
Is that I'm so hard on the streets that I should be good when I go to jail.
And when I go to jail, I eat a meal. It's like there are a lot of phony gangsters around whose card you could pull. Like that dude who always has something extra to say, but only ever say it into the air. Your word to my mother. Y'all motherfuckers need to recognize the bitch will see 3 dudes by the phone and feel like he has the occasion to start complaining. Y'all can't be hogging up the phone like that, man. Y'all know what's up with that? Actually, nah. We don't know what's up with that. What's up with that phone time, Holmes? Why don't you let us know? And as a matter of fact, which one of us you referring to?
Oh,
that's my man. You know. How you feel?
oh Lord. Let's see here. As I read from the Book of Earl, page 200.
Yeah.
Bow your heads.
What?
God damn it, I said bow your heads. Well, I was pissed off.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to chase Ed down and slap him in the back of the head. But before he got the chance, I saw Wendy Williams walking out.
What?
Yeah.
Wendy was the biggest female personality on the station. She had a primetime slot, and because of all the Howard Stern-like gossiping she did about everybody in hip-hop, she was becoming one of the most known and most hated radio people on the East Coast. She had double parked, but now the car that was next to the curb had pulled off. So she was running to get her joint out of the middle of the street. All right, give me one, she told Y in a hurry. Wendy wasn't the best person to give Can't Touch Me Kid 2. She wasn't Ed Lover or a mixed show DJ like Red Alert or Funkmaster Flex. But at least she would hear it and hopefully talk about it. As I watched her drive away, I felt like Y had accomplished something. Then I saw something I couldn't believe. There, lying on the ground, was the record Y had just given her.
Damn.
That fucking bitch just dropped my single on the street.
Damn.
I was crushed.
That's my
Wendy
man.
Williams is
No.
Bitch, the straight diss DMX like
I know
that.
she. Why would she do that when she came out with an album nobody knows about and
this
she
is
was
back
rapping?
This is back
But
in the
this is
day.
around the time
This
she
is before
came out.
DMX
with
even
Home.
came out.
This is before DMX was DMX. So
But she came out with a CD too that don't nobody seem to know about but me.
but at the time she was on Hot 97. She was
This
like,
is during the time of Hot 97 that this album came out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
but
found
she-
it on my Hoopla.
And she's like, who the fuck is this guy? Give me the CD.
yeah, who's this? There you
Karma.
go. Pick. All right, Miss
Man.
Portia, pick a page
For the Book of Earl.
from the Book of Earl. Hopefully not a picture page.
Why not? I like the K9s and the posse. I don't want to know.
And give it that.
All right, what page?
DMX.
Page 175.
You gotta read for DMX voice.
I don't got no DMX for
You
you.
gotta do it. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how DMX sounds.
What's the problem, money?
Uh-huh.
Homeboy walked out without saying a word.
Uh.
But later, I left the party. 5 guys were waiting for me downstairs.
Yeah.
DMX. We heard you snap my people's change. Yeah, whatever, Holmes. Your man is a bitch. This is my spot, nigga.
It don't even matter. I snatched his chain.
Right. Your man is a bitch. It's my spot, nigga. So, in the fight, you don't feel it until somebody hits you. The same feeling comes later, but then it's different. Then you're sore, and I can always think it's gonna make you hurt all over the place. Oh my God, he popped my eye out! I don't know how to sound gay. Like, oh my God, he popped my eye out. But that doesn't happen. It's like how people believe the first beatdown you take is the hardest one to go through. To me, the first one is the easiest one because you don't know what's going to go on.
Yeah.
But by the time you wake up and it's all over, it's the second beatdown. When your stomach start fucking with you because you know it's a problem. But what's about to happen, you gotta fear. Fear is the problem. But if whatever you're afraid of does happen, most of the time you still will be able to function properly. Your body will still follow your instructions. Although, that's never easy to remember. By the third or fourth fight, your body's just reacting. You have no control. It's all your subconscious working, even though, thou shalt we all say, I'm a killer. I am the motherfucking man. We really don't know if it's true until it's going on. I'm going to just leave you like that.
That's my man. You know. And you feel.
Yo, so he's round of applause for Portia stopping in today.
Thank you. Good Lord.
That was a good read for the Book of Earl.
I like the Book of Earl.
Yeah.
Yo, his life is.
Never heard of him. Fuck him.
It's like, yo.
You gotta take his chain. Fuck him. He's a bitch.
Yo, X is crazy, bro.
For real,
All right,
like,
catchphrase time.
Yo, hold on, man. Do you realize that he said, yo, the first beat down is the easiest, as if you just supposed to take beat downs?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
About the third and fourth beat down.
The third or fourth beat
You know
down
what
is
to
easy.
expect.
The second one, you get scared and everything.
But you know, you got to get through the fear. Once you get through the fear,
You all good.
then you all good when you getting beat down. It's like, damn, D. Like, yo, you might want to move,
Like,
bro.
why are you getting beat so much?
Because he's snatching people's chain. That's
little
why.
bitch ass motherfucker's chain.
I mean, the only way I can relate is when I used to get my ass whipped for doing the wrong thing. And
Yeah.
I will always make sure I
Exactly.
go first. Because I know you're going to have all the energy during the first beating. But, you know... Or sometimes you go last, but you know it's good to really go in the middle.
Yeah, but he was getting beat down by new people. You know, it wasn't like they was tagging in.
I was just thinking about my grandma, how she used to line us up and we all got our ass whipped in the
Yeah,
line.
but see, that's one person. But imagine if your grandma switched out with your grandpa, who switched out with your auntie, who switched out with your mama. Like, everybody was switching
Everybody
out.
passed the switch.
Everybody
Don't you go pick out a little ass switch because
Yeah.
we're going to tie them both
That-
together.
That fourth beatdown is just as bad as the first one. I'm just saying. Yo, shout out to DMX, man. For real. You're just, every time, you know what's funny? Ever since we started doing the Book of Earl, when I hear X's songs, they have a whole new just,
Meaning.
like,
Definitely.
bruh, I hear him and I'm like, yo, like, he was one of those rappers I always thought, you know, some of this might be a little embellished until I started reading this book. And I was like, I think he left some stuff out.
Right.
Probably forgot.
You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot he forgot. Whatever, man. Shout out DMX.
What is he up to now?
He's in jail.
Probably.
Probably writing another book. Let me tell you about this 28th beat down.
Yo, I can't wait
From
to see
280.
I can't wait to see Earl 2. Yo, he really does need like a movie or like a cartoon.
I thought he had another book out.
He did, right? He just
no,
need to
that's
go
like
to
Earl.
jail and write books.
I just need to find everything done by Smokey D. Fontaine. That's what it is.
For real.
Just find all of Smokey's publishings. I'm sure he's probably got a. We could probably have a Jay-Z, Book of J, the Book of Hove.
Chill.
Chill.
That book is
Chill,
going to have
chill.
a lot of knowledge, and a lot of shit's going to be given away.
Oh no, it's gonna have a lot of knowledge
For
now.
$20.
It's gonna have a lot of knowledge now. Because remember, Jay-Z's the same dude who told you, you know, back in 1998 that buying bottles of Cristal was something that you supposed to do.
Yeah.
As if everybody was dropping $4,000-$5,000, which actually dudes were because they weren't paying their rent. So
Yeah.
everybody was buying Ace of Spades and all that stuff and all the motor oil and Rockaware
You
and all
know,
that
sitting
stuff.
there with Kenya from more work from the damn housewives and shit.
Yeah, people forgot. You know, Rockaware was like $80.
Oh, yeah, I remember them pants. My mom bought me a $60 pair of pants. I said, if you don't take them shits back.
About 4 other pairs of pants.
For real.
That's a whole week worth of outfit.
So it's that time, man.
It's that time.
All right. So
Catchphrase time.
go ahead, Alf.
Brother Latino Heat.
Yo, he looks right up for that.
He's ready.
He was ready. He was
I
like,
was
yo.
already prepared, but
Nah,
shout out to all our fans,
That's
listeners.
right. He got a date tonight. I forgot.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday?
yeah, he just be taking. He's,
Sorry.
He's brother Latino heat and
He's
all
like,
over
I got to be
Tampa.
out of here by 10. I gotta
Like,
go.
I'm still
Oh, so that's why you don't call me. Okay.
He's like, I'm trying to get to the
What
wine
happened
festival.
was, but anyway,
No, the wine festival's still going on. I know he's trying to get out there. That's what it is.
yeah, I gotta get to that wine fest. But anyway, shout out to all our fans and listeners, subscribers, and you know, people that like to listen to our humorous.
The
and
doers of
DMX.
blunt section.
The DMX is quite hilarious. But thank you for tuning in, and hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, just
I thought we were going down to get the wine, but
you ever disrespect Jesus like that?
Like, what?
Good Lord.